Oh god. Hello everyone. Welcome to my review of Series 10, Episode 2, Smile. What? I'm smiling because I'm happy. And not because I've been kidnapped by Emojibots or will be turned into a skeleton by the Vardy if I don't. So what did I think of Smile? Well, I really enjoyed it, and that's the truth. I found the episode very interesting with some good science and an actual threatening villain, as opposed to a talking puddle from last week. Originally, when I heard that this story was going to have Emojibots, I groaned and rolled my eyes, which was the same reaction I had when they announced the Emoji Movie. I thought, like with the Emoji Movie, it was just trying to be all trendy and down with the kids. However, the way it was explained in the episode was quite logical, as emojis have become a language of their own and integrated into our society. Oh, sorry, I've just been handed a nice smiley. I think this story is 3 smiley face emoji. Never mind. And I think it's better than No, I'm not saying that. You can't make me say. Oh God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Look, big stars. Happy. I'm really happy. Oh no. Ah! Oh, 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 I made giblets. Oh. I think this story is better than Remembrance of the Daleks. No, I'm not crying. These are tears of happiness. Happy. Thank you. So Smile begins where the pilot ended off, with the Doctor and Bill inside the TARDIS, outside of Bill's university. I do like Bill. I think she's one of the most realistic and interesting characters we've had in the show since at least Donna or Martha, or dare I say even Ace. Pearl Mackie is a wonderful actress, and her chemistry with Peter Capaldi is incredible. The two seem to bounce off each other effortlessly, which I like. So anyway, Nardo comes in saying, "What's the TARDIS doing down here? You're not supposed to go off well, Doctor." And the Doctor goes, "Go and make some tea or whatever." Bill thinks they're going back up to the Doctor's office, but instead he takes her to a human colony planet in the future. I do like the scene where the Doctor asks Bill whether she'd rather go to the future or the past, very reminiscent of the end of the world from Series 1. When the two of them arrive at the human colony planet, they find its city deserted, except for tiny robots called the Vardy and the Emojibots. It's explained that the Emojibots are the interface droids the Vardy are using to communicate with the humans. Bill really loves seeing her future, thinking how utopian it is, while the Doctor is troubled by the mystery of the missing colonists. However, the mystery is soon solved when they find the skeletons of the colonists in the garden fertilizers. You do not know how much I love the concept of the Emojibots turning the colonists into compost. It really gives them a creepy and terrifying edge to what look like cute little robots. As soon as the Doctor and Bill stop being happy, the Emojibots attack, and the two get cornered. During their rush back to the TARDIS, Bill's arm gets caught by an Emojibot, and here comes my first complaint of the episode: the sonic screwdriver. Now, the sonic screwdriver has been overused so much in the new series that it is literally a magic wand. In this episode, it's used to make the Emojibot let go of Bill, show that the city is made up of interlocking Vardy, and save the day at the climax of the story.
How does a device that uses sound waves wipe a robot's memory? I mean, how does a device that uses sound waves wipe a robot's memory? Smiley face. Phew.
Yeah, so turns out that the colonists that got turned into fertilizer were actually just a small skeleton crew used to maintain the Vardy, and that there are a load more colonists in stasis in the ship at the centre of the city. Bill shows the Doctor the body of an old woman who has died of natural causes and was part of the skeleton crew. Her family became sad when she died, and the Vardy didn't know how to react. They saw it as a threat to happiness, and their job was to keep the humans happy. And so they killed the unhappy people. And then other people became sad with the other people dying. So they were killed, and so on until the entire skeleton crew was massacred. This is brilliant. I find this a really clever idea. I mean, sure, the whole robots disobeying orders or obeying them in such a way that involves death has been done before, but this is a new take on it. The Vardy tried to make people happy by taking away the unhappy people. They did what they thought was sensible. When the Doctor and Bill tell the awoken colonists about this, they grab guns and go on a hunt to kill the Vardy. One of the humans, Steadfast, shoots an Emojibot, and the Vardy descend before a great battle erupts. The Doctor realises that with this dead Emojibot he can get into the Vardy's mind architecture, and Sonic Ex Machina's the episode solution! When the colonists recover from a large blast of harmless energy, the Doctor and Bill explain that the Vardy have been wiped of all their previous knowledge. They've forgotten their programming, their purpose, and they're wondering what everyone's doing in their city. Steadfast is all like, "It's our city." But the Doctor's like, "Nah, mate, it's theirs, and if you try to say otherwise, remember what happened to the skeleton crew." My question is, how does the Doctor know that the Vardy won't go back to their murderous ways? He only wiped their minds. What's to stop them falling back into the habit of reducing the colonists to fertilizer? The Doctor manages to settle a deal with the Vardy so that the humans can keep living in the city as long as they keep on smiling. I've seen people complaining on Twitter about how it's a cop-out ending and we needed a more interesting conclusion, but frankly I don't care. I think this is a great ending with the Vardy coming out on top. My only complaint is that the Doctor shouldn't have zapped the Emojibot's head with his sonic screwdriver. We needed a more interesting way to wipe the Vardy's memory. Maybe all this story needs is a few extra minutes, 10 tops. The story draws to a close with the Doctor meaning to land the TARDIS in his office the second he and Bill left, but instead the two emerge onto the frozen Thames in Regency, London. Now that is how you tease your audience.
I rate Smile an 8 out of 10, which in emoji terms is a smiley face out of another smiley face, but his eyes are closed and they kind of look like V's. What's that? The review's over. Does that mean I can go now? Great. At last, I don't have to keep on sitting around in a dingy garage talking to a silly little robot that only speaks emojis. Oh god, not again. I'll see you guys in my birthday special, but right now I think I need to run. Bye!